afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of News in 5. I am Lauren Grace, and let's get into it. Today's headlines. Sikala's bail ruling set for tomorrow. Rural teachers urge government to postpone November exams to 2021. Striking nurses receive double salary. Church fails to answer to legitimacy questions, and your national COVID update. Your stories in detail. Sikala's bail ruling for tomorrow. MDC Alliance Deputy National Chairperson Job Sikala's bail hearing has been set for tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. According to Jeremiah Bamu, who is representing the vocal politician, the magistrate set Sikala's bail ruling on Wednesday for 2:30. We continued with the submission challenging his placement on remand, and the court will make its decision tomorrow. What we are placing before the court is an argument that what is allegedly against Mr. Sikala does not amount to an offense at all, said Bamu. Rural teachers urge government to postpone November exams to 2021. Anglo-mated Rural Teachers Union of Zimbabwe President Orbit Masamurare said the November public examinations should be deferred to May 2021, as the majority of learners will not have enough preparation time this year. Masamurare was responding to Information Minister Monica Muchangwa, who told a post-cabinet news conference last Tuesday that schools will reopen next month with examinations going ahead, he said. Striking nurses receive double salary. Striking nurses have finally been paid their July and August salaries, which has been withheld by the Health Service Board. HSB has a no work, no pay principle. In July, it struck off its payroll all nurses who were no longer reporting for duty, demanding US dollar salaries and adequate personal protective equipment. Zimbabwe Nurses Association President Enoch Dongo, the majority of nurses who did not receive salaries in July got them this month. It is a welcomed development, but we still feel it was wrong to remove striking nurses off the payroll in the first place. Church fails to answer to legitimacy questions. The Zimbabwe Indigenous Interdenominational Council of Churches has failed to answer to a legitimacy question raised during the organization's press conference held in the capital on Tuesday. ZIICC could not provide a satisfactory answer after asked why some churches always run government agendas under the pretext of promoting God's cause. The church failed to explain why they did not raise their voices when former late President Robert Mugabe was removed from power, yet they claimed he was a God-given president.
How do you respond to the removal of Mugabe? I'm not about the elections, I'm speaking about before the elections. As the church, we didn't hear your voice. So I'm asking you now, you're putting your voice on the politics. How do you respond to the removal of Mugabe as the church? What's your position?
Papa, it's not for me.
Thank you.
Trending on social media. Police shot Jacob Blake, who witnesses said had been trying to break up an argument between two women. As he walked back towards his silver SUV on Sunday, an officer trailing directly behind him. As three of Blake's sons looked on from the vehicle, the officer fired 7 times towards Blake back at close range. The incident was caught on video, which immediately ricocheted across the internet. We hope justice will be served. And finally, your national COVID update. Total cases are at 6,070, recoveries at 4,950, and we see deaths at 155, which is the same from last week. Thank you so much for joining us. For more information and more stories, please check out our website at www.techmag.tv. Subscribe to our YouTube at TechMag TV and follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at TechMag TV. We will see you tomorrow.